Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in. Okay, there we go. Okay, like I said, can you all hear me? Let me see if this is a good spot. Can you all wait a second? Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, this be doing the most, okay? Let me put this here. Okay, guys, so how is everyone doing? I'm glad I got it going. God damn. That's so annoying. This Wi-Fi, this has been like driving me crazy these last few times I had to stream away from my house. It's just been too much. Okay, good. I'm glad you all can see it here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, this one is going to be a funny show. At least I think so. So I'm trying to see. Let me get set up. Sorry, it's like I said, the most. I'm trying to get a good little spot. Okay, this might be better. And I might have to scoot back. Okay. Okay, good. So you can see and you can hear. Okay, great. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so welcome to Formula EOSBM. I am Marchelé, and today we are going to chat about what Auntie Monique said. So Auntie Monique said, bonnets in public, no way, Jose. And she specifically said, ladies, stop wearing bonnets in the airport, while you're out grocery shopping. She said, so I'm in the airport today. Okay, so yes. Okay, good. We good. Yes, I am. So we got a good 30 minutes, I think. We got a good 30 minutes. So Auntie said, y'all coming to the airport with bonnets on, pajama pants, house shoes. She said queens do not represent themselves in that manner. You need to get up, take the time to put your clothes on and represent yourself well. So while I'm at the airport, I've been here for probably about 30 minutes, I'll say, and I've seen in total about five bonnets. And of course, they were all Black women. Um, and I wonder what is going through their mind. Some were scarves, some were bonnets, but we're going to talk specifically about bonnets. Now, it is a girl. I stepped away from my actual gate, but there is a young lady who is wearing one actually in my gate. So I'm in gate A2. Should I go ask her? Because I swear I want to. I really want to ask her what made her wear it. I have my own reasonings for thinking. So I just wanted to see. So my flight today is at 9:20. So I'm thinking, I'm just trying to ration out with them. I'm thinking that maybe, I'm getting in late because they might be getting in at 11:20, the same as I. So they're like, you know what? I don't have to wear. I want to keep my hair looking fresh for tomorrow morning. Like, I don't need to go out and unwrap my hair for what? Who am I going to run into the airport? So you have a lot of people who looks like that. So Letitia said, yeah, go ask her. I would be so nice. Okay, I would be really nice. And I said, no. And then she said, you want to start a fight. But you know what? I don't think I would have that. I think it's more of people are afraid of the camera. I think people are afraid of the camera, and I'll be live. If I was actually over there still in my section, I probably would have, because I think with doing this, it would have drawn a lot of attention. But like where I am right here, like literally, there's nobody. You all can see. There's nobody around here. There's nobody around me. So back to what Miss Auntie Monique said. So let's dissect the video really quickly. So Miss Auntie Monique, let's give her kudos first of all for her weight loss. Her weight loss, she looks amazing. She didn't do surgery. She didn't do any of the above. She works out and she dances. I follow her choreographer, and when I tell you they get it, their little dances are so cute. So it's the Real Mo Worldwide. I hashtagged it in here, so that's actually her Instagram. Um, So like I said, she was sitting there. She had her braids like in a cornrow with a little bun on the side. She had a robe on with no bra. So my first thing is, if you're talking about women and their decisions on how they look going out, if you're doing a video that you know you're going to get over 500,000 views, why you ain't do your hair? Why you ain't put on a bra? Bitch, why you ain't put on no outfit? Now, you could have been at home, like I said, but the way she set it up is she specifically said, you know, this was on my heart and I was trying to figure out how I'm going to say this to you all, ladies, and blah, blah, blah. So this made me think that she sat there and she thought about this. So why didn't she think this all the way through? And I know she has a team, or at least a best friend, a cousin, a neighbor. And should have told her, at least put use on something good. Not saying you had to do a full slave face and, you know, your full lace front wig or anything. You could still be natural, but she should have laid them edges a little in that video, I think. And if you was gonna do the robe, do a cute little robe. Like I wear a nice little house robe that's like leopard cheetah print. It looks good. It looks cute. So I think she should have changed her appearance a little bit better. And then what she did today was she went to social media again. She went to social media today, and what she decided was, you know how they have that hashtag sorry but not sorry. So she said that she's not sorry about it. She's like, Lace, I'm glad for those of you all who caught the message. Great. And those who didn't, babies, y'all still got some growing to do. So that's kind of where Monique was with that. So I don't know. Let's read some of the comments. So Letitia says, I have co-workers who have worn them since COVID hospital setting on a non-COVID floor. Well, that's just like anything. I think people are using COVID as a way of just getting away with everything. They know them got that shit is for the bed. Even like a headscarf. Now, if I'm traveling on the road, like a road trip, I will throw a scarf on or something like that. But if I get out at a truck stop, I'm going to take it off. It's just how I feel. Lanisha says Monique is doing the dancing with the weight loss and it looks beautiful. Yes, she is. Auntie looks good. I'm proud of her, Gray. Yeah, I think you should embrace it. I just said she should have laid them edges a little bit. If you're gonna talk about how people present themselves out in public, then you need to make sure you're all the way together before you step out. Miss Ice said, Lord. Maybe she wanted to represent the laid back auntie. Yes and no. She could be laid back, but that's like me telling you not to do drugs and I'm sitting here with a blunt in my hand. Do it really go? No, it really don't. That's like your trainer telling you don't eat McDonald's and work out, or he has a greasy pizza in his mouth while he's telling you 2 more squats, 3 more push-ups. It don't go together. It has to match a little bit. Oh shit, LaShawn said, go ask her. Listen, I'm in a whole different spot. But if I do see somebody walking past, that's why I keep flipping around. If I do see somebody walking past, trust me, I am gonna ask her what made her wear her body. I ain't gonna ask. I'm gonna be real nice. I'm gonna be nice though. I'm going to be nice. I'm not gonna whatever. So I want to know, what do you all wear to the airport? So let's talk about me really quickly. I look a mess, but I still feel like it's a cute mess. Y'all know I taught y'all the game with the shades, right? So throw some shades on, baby, you look dressed. I just love a scarf. I feel like it makes you look more dressed up than not sometimes. I got a Las Vegas t-shirt whenever I was in Vegas, ripped jacket. That's because it's always cold and I don't like to be cold on a plane at all. I have on these, can you see? Let me see if I can turn this. I hate to keep moving this because then, can you see these pants? So these are just some little like legging, jegging, whatever you want to call these pants. That's what these pants are. Real comfortable look. Oh, and my shoes. Let me show you. These shoes. I got these for like $13 at Walmart. But they're hard sole, but they are comfy like house shoes. But these are not house shoes. And you know, they're rainbow. I live in color. You know I love that. So I want to know, what do you all wear to the airport? So I'm traveling to my second home, which is Atlanta. So I'm going home. So I ain't really doing all of that. But when I do travel, and I'm going like out the country, I'm really going on vacation, baby, I'm bringing it to the airport. Like when I say bringing it, I'm bringing it a full sequence, 2-piece suit on, something cute, want to take pictures, want to post. Like I like to look good, any reason to look good and be out. So that's what I do. So I want to know, how do you all go to the airport? Are you like super slaying it when you go out, or are you just like, no, I don't do that at all. So while you all are telling me, okay, Letitia says, if you wear anything that's representative of the bedroom outside of the bedroom, it's a big no. Well, you know they wearing lingerie bodysuits as shirts these days too. You know, I had this conversation in December. Yeah, hot. Okay, sweatpants. Miss Ice says dress. Letitia, t-shirt, jeans, or relaxing pants. Ted Hose, tennis shoes, jacket on the plane. Comfy and cute. Right, and I feel like you can still look comfy and cute. You can still look comfy and cute without wearing like your bed clothes. I feel like that's ridiculous. Let me see. I was looking for one thing. Oh, and the other thing, like I said, I like to travel with too, is socks. Because I don't have on any right now. But you know, you basically got to strip at the airport. Oh, you got to take your shoes off. You got to take your jacket off. You got to take your glasses off. I said, damn, bitch, you going to make me take my wig off too? She said, no, I'm just kidding anyway. So no, they just like, a lot of these necklaces didn't go off. I just took my watch off and stuff like that. And I feel like when you accessorize, if you're accessorizing, you can kind of get away with it. And then I feel like I said, get you some little comfy socks to wear. But my thing is, what I was going to say is, we have so many different options for headgear if your hair is not done, and or if you do not want to mess up your hair yet. Because sometimes, well, there ain't really no humidity here all like that, but a lot of times you don't want to mess that up, I feel like, in my opinion. So you have options. They have the cutest little hair wraps now. You could wear a cute scarf, not a bed scarf, but a cute scarf around your head, and it'll look great as well. You don't always have to wear no damn bonnets. And if your hair is done well, your hair should last more than just one day, I feel like. Okay, Letitia said headphones. When you mentioned luxury tops as outside clothes. Oh, she said bullshit. Not luxury tops. I didn't say luxury tops. I said like lingerie tops. But that's just bodysuits. That's what they're doing now. Stuck on style. Bonnets are definitely not acceptable outside of the bedroom or bathroom. Right. I don't know where this came from. I think it's like a phenomenon now because a lot of celebrities are like endorsing those who make bonnets. So I think a lot of people thinking like, oh yeah, it matches my pajamas, so I'm gonna wear it out. But you're already having a problem wearing pajamas out. When I was in college, I felt like a lot of the students wore pajamas to class, and I'm like, you mean to tell me them same dirty jeans on the floor too? It take that much longer to put on them dirty jeans that you had on yesterday, that you got to wear these pajamas? Like, you that lazy? Like, you got to roll out the bed and wear these pants? It's ridiculous. I don't get it. Thank you, Tisha, for welcoming. What's up, King Twin? Hello. I love the pin curls idea. Oh yeah, definitely wear the pin curls. So I want to know. I already dropped the link. If you all have something to add, I want to know. And then let's talk about men. Is it acceptable for men to wear do rags out in public? Now, they tried to get a little fancy. They got the real long do-rags now, and they started, they made them where they're colorful too, so they matched their men's outfits. So blue, pink, yellow. They had like the two-tone. Do you all like that? I'm talking about today in 2021. Now, I know back in the early 2000s, that was like a thing, but this is 2021. So I want to know, like, if you was out and the dude had his little two-tone head, whatever is going on, scarf, do-rag, excuse me. You hollering at him, you looking at him, or you looking like, why the hell you got that on? Take that off your head. And then I hate when they be having them little lines right there. Okay, no do-rags out the house. Oh, let me see. Miss Ice, you don't see the link. It's all the way at the top. I'll share it again, though. LaShawn says she go comfortable and cute. No. Imagine that swinging in some of the foods or something. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let me see. So I'm going to copy the link real quick. I'm trying to put the link up, y'all. Okay, there's the link. So yeah, but the rules are different for women and men. I feel like you can wear, ladies wear a hat. Wear a nice cute hat. They make a lot of nice little stylish hats. You can wear a hat. Like I said, you can do a head wrap. I see some gorgeous head wraps. Tap into your African descent, ladies. And what I notice is it's definitely always us. Okay, I don't think I've ever been out and seen a white lady with a scarf on. I'm just gonna keep it 100, even though I know our textures of our hair is different, and things like that. But I feel like if you got your hair done and you didn't spend top dollar for your hair should be good for a few days. So a couple of hours at the airport wouldn't matter. So I dropped the link. So I want to know the message, because Monique said a few different things, and I saw a couple comments from a few different people as well. And I want to know, because Monique can be very boisterous. She definitely has an opinion. And I think she has that kind of personality like mine. You either like me or you don't like me. You love me or you don't like me. It's like it's a fine line between. So was it the messenger giving the message, or was it just the message period? Or do you all feel like, well, y'all feel like y'all good, like y'all like, no, it's for the bedroom? But a lot of people really feel like, no, I'm wearing this bonnet, I can wear this bonnet out. And like I said, I've seen 5 girls, five of them, and they not even black bonnets. Like, they're wearing like pink bonnets, yellow bonnets, like different colors. So I snapped a few. So if you follow me on Instagram, Stylebymarchele, I put a few. I covered everybody's face up because I ain't got no business doing that. But I just wanted you all to see when I started thinking about it for the track, and I was like, damn, these people is crazy. Anisha, I wear socks for sure. I don't like when I have to take shoes off at the TSA. It's not wearing socks. Me, I was that person today. I don't have no socks on and standing on the floor. I'm standing all on the side of my feet. Like, I don't, like, this part of my feet can't get dirty, but the sides of them can get dirty. It's real strange like that. I told a family member to borrow their hair wrap. Hoodbuggers. Okay, let's see who. Miss Ice, you ready?
Hey there.
Hey, honey girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi. Let me see. I'm gonna read this one comment. Okay, so Twin 261. I always thought society standard was people should be free to wear what makes them comfortable. So I kind of feel like this goes right. Asking with it, even though I don't necessarily agree with the line. That's fair. That's fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to be you out in public, but I also feel like you need to represent self. People don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They don't know you. Like, the natural look Miss Ice is getting right now is everything. That face look clean, baby. If I was doing my share screen right now, Honey, listen, I would put you up when you would stand like this. That this and breath like this. That pose was like this. I said, who is that? I said, oh, Miss Ice bringing it. Okay. Yes, honey, I loved it.
But look, I have an auntie who used to work for Delta, right?
Okay.
Back in the 1980s, the 1980s, 1990s. And they had a clause because she would be able to give our family passes to travel wherever they wanted to go. But one stipulation was you had to be business casual. My mother just shared that bit of information with me. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, you you can't come on Delta just looking any kind of way as somebody who represents that company, even a
Mm-hmm.
friend of or a family member of someone who represents that company. So I'm on a sliding edge because I could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like I put a lot to get on and have a nice face and a nice, you know what I mean, appearance when I come on this show. Like you said with Auntie, you coming on here to talk about people's fashion and these bonnets. Why you didn't do something extra with yourself? I didn't even catch that part. Because truthfully, Ricky Smiley has said it last year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "What's wrong with our people? Y'all pants is falling off. You're
It,
behind. Y'all looking crazy like you just rolled out the bed and just
it's too
came on to the
much, and
airport."
it just be a lot of the time. That be the thing. Like, and like I
Yeah.
said, I know our hair can be a struggle sometimes. Trust me, I
Thank you.
know, but it's still it's a different. You go to
Yeah.
the airport. I don't know how many people in the airport. Now maybe if you just run around to the corner store, or you picking your son up from school just real quick, and he hopping in the car, maybe not.
But that be the time. That be the time you see that person that you ain't seen in 20 years, or that be the time where you should be, feeling doing something, but it be all the time when you roll out and you thinking, oh, I'm just gonna do a little something, something. That's when you see people.
That's when you say, LaShawn, are you there?
I am. Hello,
Hey,
family. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Ice. You looking wonderful.
thank
Marvelous
you, thank. Look, I
tonight.
see y'all was slaying at the all white
Oh,
party.
yes. We did it, baby. We did
I was
it.
like
We
there
had a
all.
wonderful time.
Yes, I was there
It-
vicariously through both of y'all.
yes, we had a wonderful time. Wonderful time.
So what you think? What's your take on everything?
Well, I'm real old school. And as my mother and grandmother would say, it's a time and place for
True story.
everything.
Hmm.
Everything. And
Yeah.
that kind of just sums it up. Mean what you say what you mean. It's a
Okay.
time and place for everything.
Yeah.
And a bonnet, that should be in the house, on your front porch, in your yard.
In your space, your private space.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It only
Hmm.
take a second, half a second to pull that bonnet off and put a ponytail, whatever you working with. You
Hmm.
can do something with what you working with. But
Yeah.
just take it off. And again, I don't feel that a woman have to be glam all the time. No, that's
Right.
not what I'm saying. But you also don't have to wear a bonnet out in public for everybody.
True story. Now
Yeah.
with Prince, I was watching a documentary with Prince, and one of his bandmates was like, when they got hired to be in Prince's band, he was like, "You're no longer allowed to walk anywhere or be seen anywhere unless you are rock star status."
Right.
If you that was like a clause. Like if you put your pinky toe out the house, that pinky
Mm-hmm.
toe better look like a rock star's pinky toe, or you out my band.
Mm-hmm. And that's it's just as simple as that. Again, my mother was a very beautiful woman. She didn't need much makeup or anything.
Hmm.
However, she really believed in before she stepped out the door. She had it together.
Yeah,
So whatever
absolutely.
her, and again, it's not for anyone else, it's for
You.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because you don't know who you may see,
Mhm.
or who you may you just don't know.
Yeah.
So I do think, and again, I want to stress, you don't have to be glam to go
Right.
to the airport,
Just
but
presentable. Presentable.
absolutely, it's a
Mhm.
place and a time for everything.
Mhm.
Now,
Mhm.
now, and again, some may say, okay, you're contradicting yourself. However, if you on a flight for 13 hours and you
Yeah.
done got on that flight and you ready to relax and chill and go to
Mhm.
sleep, then put the
Mhm.
bonnet on.
And the bathroom ain't but about 5 centimeters big anyhow, so you're not
Right,
going to change anywhere.
right. Put the bonnet on and lay down, get comfortable. But I just think walking through
Mhm.
the airport and sitting, waiting an hour or two, you just want to look presentable, whatever that
Absolutely.
is to you. I mean, I guess for me, I'm not gonna do the bonnet. I would definitely take a scarf and tie it as Marchelé have it on today.
Mhm.
You can do something really simple, really cute and simple.
Yeah.
I usually wear my Uggs, something I can slide my feet in with socks
Oh,
on,
definitely. Mhm.
and a cute little jogger, or just something real cute.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
don't always have to be glam, no, but I might have my Burberry or whatever with me, purse.
Put it together, and I think it's a double-edged sword because especially my thing is I was talking to one of my besties today, and I was at also to my mother. It's a thing with affordability as well. So in
Mm-hmm.
the 1980s and the 1990s, early millennium, it was a lot more expensive
Right.
to catch a flight. So
True.
now you got Spirit, Allegiant. I'm a Southwest girl myself.
Right.
So these prices have dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition, if you look at a concert, let's just compare it to a concert. So if you got a free concert, right? Everybody's at the free concert. It's jumping because it's free. Everybody can get in. My favorite band is playing. It's a festival, whatever. It's free. I'm there. But you raise them prices, $10, it X out the free people.
Right.
$20, it X out the $10 people.
Right.
$50. Okay, now you didn't raise it up a whole class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
people who can affordability. So I think a lot of that also is and I'm not being funny, the
Mm-hmm.
class of people
Right.
that are able to venture out, which is a blessing
Mm-hmm.
because now they're being exposed to people who are, the jet setters, the trendsetters, someone like Marchelé, who was coming out, like she said, bringing it with the sequins. Me, myself, I'm a dress girl. I like to come out, I have my dress, I like to usually have my little Vans on, you know what I mean? So I could just take my feet on out and slide them
Right.
right on back in.
Yep.
My sons, they do flops, you know what I'm saying? But they usually have on either a nice pair of jeans or some joggers looking very presentable, young, fly, and classy, like I would say,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a big difference, you know what I mean? Because if I've never been exposed to a higher class of living, how would I know to dress for it?
Right. That now that you definitely got a point there.
Yeah, to dress the part.
Yeah.
One of my friends, when I was in school too, she said, I was like, "Oh, girl, you got this body like this. You should be dressing like that." And she was like, "Honey, I'm trying to reel me and a husband. You got to be able to dress the part." So she was letting me know I'm looking for a husband, not an overnight thing. So if I
Right.
want an overnight thing, I know how to put on go get them, a freakum dress.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
I'm gonna put on this classy, two piece where I'm looking cute and still sensual, but not showing everything. You know what I mean? So
It's a time and place for everything, and that's
yeah,
so true. It
yeah.
really. You
There
just have to
she is.
when that time and place is.
Absolutely. Ashante, you
Okay,
got
so
anything else to
Tisha,
add?
has she?
Were you able to hear in?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
Okay, because I ain't got time for this not hearing today. So my
Yeah, I hear
flight,
you
they're
perfectly. I
actually
see you.
pre-boarding. They're
Okay.
pre-boarding, so I have probably about 5 more minutes. But Tisha had a good point. She said The only thing I remember my mother wearing differently was hair rollers occasionally with a scarf. So my
Oh
thing
yeah.
is it just a time? Is it just a time difference?
Mm-hmm.
Like period. Because bonnets are fairly newer than
Yeah.
knots, right?
Yeah.
So is this the same? Is this equivalent to grandma wearing rollers out to go pick you up from school in 1970?
But you gotta look at the setting. You
Come
said
on
pick you
now.
up from school. You didn't say to the airport because Big Mama was not going to the airport. You
Right.
know she wasn't going to no
No,
airport with no
they
rollers.
were
Come on.
dressed.
But she probably won't even go to the airport.
Never. Because back then you couldn't
Right.
even come out the house
And
without
yeah,
your
back in the day, they did used to get dressed. They would be dressed,
thank
dressed.
you.
They would be dressed, dressed. Girl, where you going? Y'all done woke up like the 50s. The videos that I see, they got on their church Sunday best, honey.
Right.
Thank you.
And they be going in the kitchen. They be doing laundry. Who doing that? Not
From the
me.
time they wake up to the time they go to sleep, luxurious.
That's how they look. My
Yeah.
thing was. That's
That's
funny.
so
Well, I
real.
don't know. I think they were I think they were just beating up Auntie I think they was just beating up Auntie personally.
Well, don't nobody
Auntie
like to hear the
Monique.
truth when it hurt.
Yeah. But sometimes you need it though, right?
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
All the time, for real. If you love me for real, you gonna tell me the truth at all times, especially when it hurt.
And the problem with that is people get so offended.
Yeah.
That's the real problem. And that's why you can't say nothing to nobody. And that's why everybody be at a damn standstill because everybody be so scared to say something to someone. It's the same thing with it's that thing like if somebody has a booger in their nose,
Oh
right?
Lord.
This is a weird example, but I'm just saying
Excuse me.
like you feel so strange telling somebody,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you want to just see somebody walking around with a booger in their nose?
No, especially not if you just was in my face. Like, could you get that thing
Right.
out your
So
nose?
I think people need to get that in order too.
Yeah.
Like finding ways to say things that's not offensive, but
That's a
um,
hard thing. That's hard.
you still get your point across.
I think it's like, I don't mean to be offensive, but I'm about to say something that I have to say. Like you said, I was gonna ask the girls. I'm just gonna ask them, but what if, she was like, "You asking me about the body? You don't must be." Bah, 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 bah. It's never like,
Right.
how do you break the ice to tell somebody something that you know is probably 9 times out of 10 gonna be taken offensively,
Give them a
but you really
compliment.
coming out with love.
Compliment them. Compliment them on. Compliment them on something else.
I feel you,
Mm-hmm.
and just let them know it's love. Like, get that
Just
vibe.
compliment them on something else.
Yeah.
hmm That's why Monique. She said, "I love you all, baby, babies. I love you." That's why she kept. That's why she kept saying that. I love you,
I
baby.
love
Knowing in
y'all.
her head, she was saying these motherfucking bitches.
Right. Right. Somebody
If
got to
I
tell them
see,
because if I don't, ain't nobody else gonna tell them. I love y'all.
but I think it's an age thing. I think it's a age thing. I think it's a like demographic thing where you are. I do think it is. Even though I hate to sound like a textbook, but that socioeconomic status, I do
Come
believe
on.
that.
Yeah.
I really, I believe that. So
That's a little bit of
I,
all of that.
I don't know, and it's I don't want to mess my hair up.
I
Hmm.
don't
I don't
feel
want to
like
mess
it.
my
How about I
I
don't
don't want to
feel like
mess
it?
my
You
hair
don't
up.
know what's on. We said you giving them benefit of the doubt. It could be all types of boogity bubs and kitchens up underneath there.
You know what? That's funny because everybody hair that I see with bonnets on, I be thinking that their hair is just freshly done and you don't want
Yeah.
to unwrap it.
Yeah.
That's what I think every time. But
Well, you give them a lot of
okay,
benefits.
ladies,
Traveling
Right.
I be
grace and
trying.
mercy.
Have a safe trip.
Be safe like Oshante.
Thank you. If
I
she
can't
get
wait to
up,
see
I'm gonna ask
pictures
her.
and videos.
All right. Be
That'll be on
careful.
Instagram.
All right.
All right.
You
Bye.
gotta do that. I like that new song. Toodles. That I like that new song, the one where they do the other thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No, what is
They put
it?
their hair. I put it on my Insta story.
Didn't you do it?
Kind of
Bum,
like
bum,
that, but
bum.
it's like the little wave. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that one. Yeah, I like that one. That one. That one is a good one. Okay, I thought they
Yeah.
was gonna be boring. I'm getting hot standing here.
Oh my
It's hot
goodness.
standing here. Okay, Miss Ice, well, give them your last little sign off and what you think
Okay,
about the
well,
bonnet, your little two pieces.
I think it's each one teach one. When you know better, you do better. If you have better, you should, so that you could be the light for someone else who might not know. Also, judge not, lest thee be judged. Thee who is without sin, throw the first stone, and I better not see nothing fly, because I have been great going out, and I have been terrible going out. Even some of my most important events, I have had a negative 10, and then I've had plus 100. So my thing is, like Wale said, looking in the mirror is love. You love yourself, love on yourself, and do take pride, and do put on your best face and foot forward when representing yourself at all times, because that's sometimes the only impression someone else might have of you, and not only that, what's the impression that you have of yourself, and that's the most important. So God is love. Make sure you follow me, MZ period ICE, on Instagram as well as Facebook and YouTube. Toodles. That's Ice, baby. Ashante, you coming back or you leaving? All right, I'm out, babe. Traveling grace and mercy.
Wait. We haven't.
Hmm? What do we have?
Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, can you hear me, Miss
I
Ice?
hear you perfectly.
Okay, I think still on. Can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly.
Okay, so we have a new friend. So I'm Marchelé. So my show is
Hey.
called Formula EOSBM. And Miss Lovely is sitting here. Tell them your name.
Princess.
Princess. And she has a
All
beautiful
right, Miss
bonnet on.
Princess.
It's long, so I want to know, is your hair done underneath this bonnet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if
It's
it's
laid.
done,
Okay.
why do you have it on? Is it because of the humidity? I want to answer for you. You tell me.
Yeah, it's basically just to protect the style. I got a long flight. I got a 6 hour layover. So
Mm.
I can't, I'm not, my next plane don't
She's
leave
like,
until
I ain't
6
messing with
o'clock
no
in the
hair.
morning. So I'm not about to just sit here and just, you know how weave is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole thing for me. It's not
Mm-hmm.
that, like, oh, my hair is not done and I don't want it to be seen. It's to protect the style. No different from
Mm-hmm.
you putting braids in your hair or putting a weave in your hair to protect your natural hair. It's all just to protect it, to just keep it, up.
Right. So it's basically I'm at the airport. I got a layover. I don't got to be cute to see nobody. I don't have to be cute to see nobody in here, and I'm just gonna be getting it together.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it ain't even really got nothing to do with being cute, but some people still ain't cute with their bonnet off.
That's true.
I'm just basically saying we pay a lot for this hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just protecting it. That's just my thing. I'm about to be sitting on this plane for 2 hours. Then when I get off, I'm gonna be sitting there for another 6 hours. But I'm not gonna
I'm
keep
not gonna. I know that's
doing
right.
this and doing that, and you know what I mean? Like,
Awesome.
That's
Monique should have had
beautiful.
a bonnet on when she did that video.
Listen, honey, we talked about that too. We talked about that. Well, thank you.
No problem. The big girl.
Oh, that was sweet. Thank you for sharing.
Okay. See ya. Oh, girl, thank you. Listen, I'd have been looking for this. I'm gonna give you my Instagram
Got
too.
one on though.
Hmm?
I said you ain't got one
I
on.
don't got one on, but I be wanting to know what people do. So I'm a stylist. So I do styling and stuff. So I have my little show. So I like
It ain't
to
little.
get people's opinions.
Yeah.
Okay, miss. I like to get people's opinions. So I'm gonna give you my Instagram real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go get in this line.
Do we actually know me? No, we don't know me.
STYLE
Hold on,
BY
Mm-hmm. That was so sweet of her to
MARCHELE.
share, and very brave of my Ashante
Yeah.
to
Listen,
ask.
y'all was keeping count who had one
Flex
on.
that
I need to
muscle,
know.
boo.
I knew somebody was gonna.
Flex that muscle,
Girl,
boo.
because it's too hot not to talk about it.
And she was so gracious.
I know, right? Are all these people
That was
so
very brave of you.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would have had the coin yet to do that.
I'm nice though, honey. I'm nice.
You are nice.
Okay.
Compare us.
Well, toodles. I have to leave now.
Toodles, traveling grace and mercy. Thanks, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So it's formerly EOSBM. I'm Marchelé, and we're at the airport. I seen a total of 5, and we had a nice sport to give us a chat too. So I have to go now. I'm getting ready to head. Toodles.